Okay. Now it's time for selection. This is the selection. As you see, you make it, put it like this, we hold it. If it is not.
So how do you know which one is a good one, which one is a bad one?
I'll tell you now. As you see them.
Yep.
So now select. So now this is the good one. This is still the good one, but it's not pure like this one. Actually, look at the differences. This is the good one. This is reject. So they buy this one and buy. The price of this one is more than this one. This price is higher. This one is low. That's why they say the bad one and the good one.
Thank you.
This is how we wash blue. We wash this one. This is all gravel. We wash it, take it.
Scaly.
No scaly.
This one. 1 gram is how much?
It depends on.
Okay.
This is Bangkok quality. You understand? So this is Sri Lanka.
Okay. Every country has its own.
Yes. If
Sri Lanka prefer this one.
prefer this.
Okay.
But Bangkok prefer this.
Okay.
Bangkok Dubai all the time, but Sri Lanka. Bangkok.
Okay. Okay.
Blue sapphire. It's very pretty.
Where we have been digging, you know, our own, we are just digging it up.
Okay.
We are not
It's
going
the surface.
down.
It's the surface.
So at least we have been thinking maybe this week we go and open another target for us to be getting it more.
Okay.
But now when we go to the river, you can see how much they suffer before getting it. But know where to go, know what to do. That's why we are here. We are facing 3 things here.
Okay.
3 to 4 things.
Okay.
Number 1, we need federal government to give us where we build, we stay here. Okay. Secondly, we need farm. Okay. When we are working, we have to get farm so that we farm and eat. Number 2. Number 3, we don't have hospital here. Number 4, we don't have school. They bring a school here, but just a private one is not developed. We need federal government to develop it for us. And secondly, please, we are suffering. When you know we are more than 20,000 here, somebody can die here. Till we so far carry it to Gembu, and that one is another punishment. When are they being that they allowed us? They give us our jauro here. They give us to build and do everything. They may give us where. What they call Gida Mutua. Burial ground. They give us for us, and we have already get church. We have central church. We have central mosque. They are up there. And we Christian and Muslim, we are together here. There is no any problem. And what brings this peace here because of what we are getting here. We don't have problem. And we face problem of road. When you are from Nguroje to this place, it's very difficult. At least the rain season time, we take you at least 2 to 3 hours to Nguroje. So please, that is how. We have union. Once when you come, you know, we have many part of people here. Once when you are coming in this place, you have to come to this office. Why are you for here? For mining. Then now we interview you when you are a good man. Then you are now, we have the chairman of Hausas, we have chairman of Cameroon, we have chairman of the indigenous of here. So anything happen, we have to send you to your chairman so that we give you a commendation and we'll go and show you how you try to. We have people from Guinea. We have people from Niger. We have few from Cameroon. We have few Mali. But the majority here is our tribe here. The majority. I think I told you we are more than 25,000 people fitting in this community. We have much stones here. But honestly, we only depends on blue. There is other ones you can even bring it now. We have, let me show you that we have much type of stones here, but we don't know the value. That's why we just know blue, and that is the blue taking care of us here. There's sometimes when we get mad, we even throw it because we don't know what we do with it.
Sorry.
See this is a good one.
Okay. Oh, this is blue sapphire.
Yes. This is it.
Put on this big one on inside. So this one will be big one.
Okay, give me a space.
Okay, Baba Lava.
Also ask it. She knows.
Distinguished citizens of Taraba State, today we gather here to address a pressing issue that has been plaguing our state. It is with a heavy heart that I announce the need for immediate action to curb the rampant mining and illegal mining activities that have been wreaking havoc on our environment, our communities, and our economy. As the governor of Taraba State, it is my solemn duty to protect the well-being of our people and preserve the precious resources that nature has bestowed upon us. Our state is blessed with abundant mineral wealth, but this blessing should not come at the cost of our environment and the livelihood of our people. Over the years, we have witnessed a surge in mining activities, both legal and illegal, which has caused significant damage to our ecosystems. The unregulated extraction of minerals has led to deforestation, soil erosion, water pollution, and loss of biodiversity. Our rivers have become contaminated, affecting the health of our people and jeopardizing our agricultural activities. Illegal mining, in particular, has become a cancer, eating away at the very fabric of our society. It has led to the exploitation of our vulnerable communities, increased crime rates, and contributed to social unrest. The revenue that should have been channeled into public welfare and infrastructure development has been siphoned away, leaving our people in their need. Therefore, in the best interest of our state and its future generations, I am signing this executive order for the immediate suspension of all mining activities in Taraba State. This decision has not been taken lightly, but it is a necessary step to preserve our environment and ensure sustainable development. This executive order will serve as a strong message to those who have been engaging in illegal mining activities. We will no longer tolerate the wanton destruction of our natural resources and the exploitation of our people. As a result, The law enforcement agencies will be empowered to take strict actions against anyone found in violation of this order. We will work hand in hand with the relevant stakeholders to ensure a smooth transition and explore alternative livelihood options for those that are affected. I am aware that this decision will have short-term economic implications, but it is essential for the long-term prosperity and well-being of our state. We will not abandon our commitment to economic growth, but it must be achieved through sustainable means. We encourage responsible mining practices that adhere to stringent environmental regulations and prioritize the welfare of our communities. Furthermore, I urge the federal government and our development partners to support our effort in restoring the damage caused by years of unchecked mining activities. We need their assistance in implementing a comprehensive reforestation program, providing alternative employment opportunities, and strengthening our capacity for effective regulation and monitoring. In conclusion, therefore, I stand here today as the governor of Taraba State, committed to protecting our environment, preserving our resources, and ensuring the well-being of our people. The suspension of mining and illegal mining activity is a critical step towards achieving these objectives. Together, let us embark on this journey of sustaining development and build a brighter future for Taraba State. Thank you, and may God bless Taraba State and its people.
The task force about to be inaugurated, and the vice chairman and officers and men of the task force, very other invited guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of His Excellency, may I welcome all of you to this function and thank you for coming. You will recall that His Excellency recently signed an executive order suspending all mining activities and other related matters in Taraba State. This action was predicated on the security reports received through all the different security architecture we have in the state as to the damage caused to our environment by activities of these miners. These activities have also threatened the corporate existence and preservation of our ecosystem in Taraba State. And government has weighed and viewed these activities very seriously, and government can no longer fold its hands and watch people not complying with the extant provisions of the laws pertaining preservation of our environment, protecting our ecology, and watch such actions keep growing and escalating by the day. Government can no longer sit down and watch the damages done to our ecology. It is in that regard that His Excellency has carefully, painstakingly selected and approved these gentlemen of various areas of discipline in the security system with vast knowledge to help tackle the situations we are faced with today in Taraba State. The chairman of this task force is well known. His records have been studied and brought to bear, and government is aware that under his leadership, and of course his 2IC and all these able men who have been carefully selected by their commanders and head of securities in the state, government will achieve the purpose for which this task force has been set up. And for the avoidance of doubt, His Excellency has asked me to say that the suspension of mining activities is total. The perpetrators and their collaborators, including traditional rulers, howsoever known, that is to say, ward head, village head, district head, graded chiefs that are found culpable should be dealt with in accordance with the provisions of the law. And any other person that is coming into the state for the purpose of carrying this business violates the extant provisions of the order is within the purview of the jurisdiction of this task force. And His Excellency has said, in furtherance to his powers under other matters related to the environment, the activities of harvesters and or traders in the business of what is known as rosewood harvesters, aka Madrid harvesters, falls within the jurisdiction of this task force, and same is hereby banned and suspended indefinitely. So this task force, apart from total suspension of mining, is also to ensure that the activities of those dealing in the cutting of rosewood, or known as Madrid wood, is illegal in Taraba State. And this task force has the support of government to ensure that there's full compliance with this law and order. His Excellency has asked me to tell the chairman and vice chairman and members of this task force, because of the importance placed, the chairman and the task force has the powers to co-opt other people to work with it. That is to say, medical personnel and press. So the chairman would liaise with the appropriate departments in case they need these elements to work with them to make such requisition. But government will provide all logistics as shall be requested by the task force to ensure that the assignment of this task force is executed without hindrance. It is on this note, therefore, on behalf of His Excellency, that I have the singular honor and privilege to inaugurate the task force on the suspension of mining activities and illegal harvest of rosewood, aka Madrid woods, in Taraba State. Thank you very much and God bless.
On behalf of my colleague, I feel highly honored this afternoon to give a remarks on our inauguration today. The tax before us is a Herculean tax. Taraba State belongs to all, and we must make Taraba State great. It's not an easy tax. We can't do it alone. It's a collective responsibility. And for the members, I assure you that by special grace of God, we will not fail Taraba State. Sir, those of you have said, we will sit down, articulate all our demands. It's not going to be easy. And we know what the state is going through. It's all over. It's a universal phenomenon in the country as a whole because of paucity of funds. But we'll do our best to ensure that our best is not in vain. I pray that the good Lord, in his infinite mercy, will see us through. Amen. Thank you and God bless.
Both sides.
Since the inauguration of the task force, we've gone around. We have almost gone around the mining site in Taraba State, and it was very, very devastating. We went to places like Arufu and Akwana. In those places, the excavation, the destruction, the destruction of the land was too much. And the companies operating in those places did not do anything in terms of environmental protection. There are guidelines for mining activities all over the world, but that was not followed. For every company, after excavation, you are expected to refill that digging you have done up to 80%. But I want to tell you that nothing was done. They are supposed to make provision for what you call corporate social responsibilities, like building a clinic, a borehole, schools, even sponsoring the children of the peasant in that community. But I'm telling you, nothing was done virtually. So we felt that this must be stopped,
We are not stopping investors from coming to Taraba State, but when you come, you must follow the guideline and do the needful. That's the essence of everything. We impounded some of these trucks, but unfortunately along the line, they violated and we found them here. So yesterday about 39 trucks were impounded, they were charged, and they are supposed to be imprisoned, but there is an alternative or a fine. If somebody says not aware of this task force, then I'm afraid he's not being fair to the system. We've gone around, we made traditional rulers, we made unions, and we sensitize them on all these issues. It's on media, jingles all over the state. So I don't think they are being factual. They are not being truthful. As of now, I will advise all companies coming to Taraba State, as of now, they should suspend what they are doing. The state government is going to come out with a guideline of mining activities in Taraba State. But if you refuse, the law will take its course. I'm advising all companies and all illegal miners. I have gone around, I have tried, the task force has tried its best by sensitizing. We have gone to places where they are not even accessible, for us just to sensitize them on all these issues. This is the first phase of the operation, but the second phase, I'm afraid, the law must take its course.
Aku biyu da na ci kam ai ya ce neman abun kenan ba kan yashi
Yes, I'm a prosecutor in the mobile court on environmental protection, set up by the governor pursuant to the inherent powers on him to protect the environment, preserve security. So pursuant to all these powers and other enabling powers as the executive governor of the state, considering the level of environmental degradation that is affecting the state, so he set up a task force headed by General Faransa, retired. And an appendage to that task force is a mobile court. You will recall that the mobile court had convicted and sentenced about 7 persons to jail for engaging in activities that are inimical, that are not in compliance with the Environmental Impact Assessment Act. So we are here at the site where the suspects or where the convicts were arrested to seal the site pursuant to the court order after the conviction of the accused persons. So that's why we're here.
ya biyo hanyar din ne. There's no way za yi wannan abu. For this man na gani haka.
It's very sad, sir, because the illegal mining is over. So some people coming from Senegal, Sierra Leone, Ida, Cameroon, they are benefiting, and we indigenous here, we didn't see any profit to us. So, sir, I'd like to say, please, we are looking for help from government, please.
Me, I come because of purposely of this business of mining from Kaduna State. I'm a Kaduna State indigenous, but I'm here it's almost 10 years now because of this mining. So this stopping mining is not very, I will not very appreciative with him, because many people for here as a Dana local government, the time where this mining fresh source come out, the development, they have money, no stealing, no anything. People, they are getting money, building houses, buy cows, everything. Different parts of this world, then come this Groje. So actually, the mineral resources waited for this Mambila plateau. She can build whole federal government of Nigeria, more especially this blue sapphire. It's not a blue sapphire, man. It's a blue sapphire diamond. It's a blue sapphire diamond. It's the largest diamond sapphire in the world. The time when they will close this river, even Queen Elizabeth and Israel government, they come out their money from Bangkok to Thailand. So people for Groje, they will not benefiting under this company of this mining now. Even one single driver or mechanic, they will not carry any Groje person. They are bring their laborers from Jos, Ibadan. Even indigenous of Mambila Plateau go to that site. Some security they arrest him. So no any benefiting. Please, I beg government, Colonel Abu Kepas, Taraba State Governor, please and please, release him work to any people. When they go dig them, they will get money. They will not consider him. He will be 8 years in government. And all these diseases, wallahi, Taraba State, Africa, Europe, they will come here. Almost 20,000 people. If you release this bush today, which will get more if you have do tax force.
Whenever they have give a law or a command, the way you dig, government will be benefiting, and even the people of the land will be benefiting. That will be very, very good, because she will not bring problem in the society. Even the people that they are living around the land with their cattle, if they are digging with others, you dig. When you mine it, you close it back. When you mine, government is getting their own share, and you see the environment, Southern local government entirely. In fact, they are benefiting from this very place.